After watching the video, How Smart Are Animals, I feel that my preconception of how truly intelligent humans are has been challenged. Humans have always been considered the smartest species on planet Earth. However, now that such studies as the ones discussed in the video are being conducted, we as a dominant species are now in contention for the top spot. As a species, human beings define intelligence by the abilities we have. For example, the ability to problem solve, to rationalize situations, as well as having creativity. I would have never imagined a domesticated dog to be as smart as the Border Collie Chaser. The way she can remember and retrieve almost 1,000 different stuffed animals is very surprising. I was even more shocked to see that by inference, Chaser was able to choose a doll she had never seen before. This use of such a complex problem-solving skill in a species that is not primate is appalling. Dog owners have always maintained that their beloved pets are much smarter than science would let on. Now that there is concrete proof of the intelligence level of canines, I have come to find out that pet owners have been right all along. The test shown on Chaser, as well as the test that other dogs have been proven to beat primates at, is a very large breakthrough in the scientific study of how intellectually different we are from animals. However, the news that not only are dogs proven to be intelligent, but often other uncommon animals as well, is shocking. Dogs are not the only animals to have been proven to be smarter, however. Dolphins have been shown to be much smarter than we have given them credit to be. The section of the video that showed how smart dolphins are was very intriguing. Dolphins have been proven to be able to read signals and perform the actions associated with those signals. Humans have always believed that as a species, we are among the few that can actually read. The fact that dolphins can also read proves humans are not only the intelligent species on Earth. Dolphins are considered to be social animals, very similar to humans. This means that they travel in groups and work together. The trainers at the research facility in Florida designed an experiment to prove how smart the dolphins actually are when working in groups and at problem solving. The first experiment, which required the dolphins to place weights in a box in order to gain a reward, proved the dolphins' ability to problem solve in order to make the situation easier. I found this to be very interesting because it takes a great deal of intelligence in order for someone to think outside of the box, which is a quality many employers want their employees to have. The second test required the dolphins to problem solve together. Not only did the dolphins do so, but they also did so in a very little amount of time. Primates, which are also considered to be social animals, have not shown the ability to plan in groups the way the dolphins have. Dolphins also have their own language, which has been known for a long time, but their ability to communicate aids their ability to plan in groups, which adds to their intelligence level. Mammals were not the only animals discussed in the video, however. The discussion of a cephalopod was also used to show how smart animals truly are. The octopus was a different example of animal intelligence. The octopus will contort its body in order to camouflage itself from its predators. The octopus is shown to process many different variables in order to complete its process in a matter of seconds. This survival technique requires problem-solving skills, as well as the ability to rationalize a problem. The octopus needs to be able to problem solve in order to determine how to change its physical appearance and to best suit its environment. The method also requires the octopus to rationalize in order to determine the fastest manner in which to change its appearance. I found this outlook on how the octopus changes itself to be very interesting. Growing up, I always believed an octopus to just change its color in order to hide. This seemed like a very easy parlor trick. When I saw a more scientific explanation of the camouflage technique, I realized how truly intelligent a creature would have to be in order to conform the environment around itself. As a human, we rarely ever change our appearance or characteristics in order to conform. The human species is more advanced in simply changing the environment. Not only can the octopus change its appearance, it can also make use of objects around itself in order to survive. This technique is called tool use, which was commonly only thought to be apparent in primates and some bird species. The video documented an octopus making use of a coconut husk in order to hide from a predator. As coconut husks are not in excess on the ocean floor, it makes it very unlikely the octopus would have ever seen it before. This lack of knowledge did not stop it from utilizing the tool, however. The octopus deduced a proper use for the husk and applied the solution to survive in its environment. This video really opened my eyes to how intelligent animals are. The past studies that have shown how intelligent human beings are compared to animals are inaccurate based off this video. Animals may not be as smart as human beings are, but they certainly are not dull and boring. Animals may have the ability to problem solve complex situations, rationalize scenarios, and even collaborate with other members of a species in order to gain a beneficial end for the group. Simply because animals are not at the same intellectual level as humans does not mean they are any less intelligent than we are, simply less affected by their environment. Humans are more fragile than they believe themselves to be. This has caused the species to evolve in order to adapt to harsher environments. When an animal is compared to its environment, the way a human is, I believe they are much more intelligent than previously thought.